In our last tutorial you have already learned how to insert buttons. Additionally, you can assign several buttons as answer options to a question, for example, for trainings or instructions. These can then be coded accordingly as correct or incorrect. After formulating your question, first insert the buttons as described in the previous tutorial. Create your sequences, which can be accessed if the question is answered correctly or incorrectly. You can do it like we do and work with texts as well as pictures and buttons. If your project should contain further sequences, for example with further questions, create them as well to be guided to these following sequences after answering the question and displaying the result. Now select the respective button in your first question sequence and go to Events at the bottom on the right. Then select Click Next to add event and press the green plus button that appears. Beneath sequence you now choose the scene in which the desired sequence is located and next to it the sequence you want to go to after showing the result. Beneath Via you first select the scene in which your result sequence is located and then the desired result sequence. So for the right answer you select the result sequence right and for the wrong answer you select the result sequence wrong. You can switch from the result sequence to the next sequence automatically or by using a button. If you want to change the sequence via a next button, add this button as described before without entering via. If you want to continue automatically, you have to limit the sequence in time and assign an event to the whole sequence, also without via. Then the sequence automatically jumps to the next sequence after the time has expired.
This is how it looks like when you preview the project. Is this a question? This answer is right. Is this the next question? This answer is wrong.
Do you remember what you learned in this tutorial? You are right. How to set buttons as answer options. Do you have further questions about the extensive functions of the VuppetMaster? Check out our other tutorials or drop me a line with your questions and suggestions.